Bek base time.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Bek base. How do I know you're not a Vulkar spy sent to kill Gadon?
Weird voice.
Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the Hidden Beks.
How about I just kill you?
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Bek's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulkar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
That's nice, just let me in, bitch. Persuade option won't work. Apparently she's loyal or something.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulkars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base, not with Zerdra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Beks are watching you.
Ooh, I'm really scared. So this is the Hidden Bek base. And here's who we want to talk
Hold it right
to.
there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Vulkar spy. Oh, she lied.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra.
Stick to your
Brejik
promises,
and the Vulkars
bitch.
began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
I want to kill you all! Mwahaha! No, I want Sith papers so I can get down into the Undercity.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Beks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Bastila slave.
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured
What?
slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave.
Way to
the
help
Vulkars
tell the
down
Hidden
the
Beks
base.
that she's not a
Brejik's
Republic
probably
soldier
got your
there, Kate.
Republic friend hidden away
Cough.
somewhere safe until the big
Caden
swoop
again.
race. You'll never find her.
Swoop race.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. You really don't have any other choice. Not if you want to get Bastila back. You should at least listen to what I have to say. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Beks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
Sure, I'll do that. I'm probably lying, but he doesn't know that.
My word is my bond. Everybody in the lower city knows my reputation. Besides, you really don't have a choice. I'm your only ticket into the swoop race.
Am I now?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gadon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Sounds good, let's go.
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers.
So we need to go to the Undercity anyway.
But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Yeah, I've got Sith uniforms, but they didn't work.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher.
Yes, I need
Luckily,
papers.
my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands.
Yay, he has
Since we're working
papers.
together now, I suppose I could give them to you.
And you can exchange your uniform for the papers. Which is fine, because you don't need your uniform anymore. Because the papers are better than the uniform.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway.
Like
Now,
I said.
Is there any...
Oh, do I really want to ask him questions?
Your time would probably...
Very tactful. Are you itching for a fight or something?
Yes.
How dare
Yes.
you? I should kill you where you stand.
Calm down, Zerdruk.
And I will cut you.
I'm not ashamed of what I've become. As you can see, I lost my eyes in a swoop racing crash. I rely on these artificial replacements to see now. But my blindness was not the worst consequence of my accident. My affliction was what eventually led to this war between my Beks and the Vulkars.
I don't really care, I was just being rude for the hell of it. I'm gonna go.
Feel free to come back anytime.
I will, and kill you. Maybe. Back into the lower city, and then we can go to the undercity. Which I tend to get confused about. Lower city, undercity. Oh, what? But let's look at these papers, shall we? These are official-looking papers to identify the bearer as being on special assignment by order of the Sith government of Taris. They also warn of gruesome penalties for anyone foolish enough to challenge the bearer. Aha! So if the guards challenge these papers, they will get tortured. Mahaha. Challenge me. Do it. Challenge me. I'll torture you myself. Generic Sith guard. Talk to him.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith, unless you've got the...
I've got the papers.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Cool, sounds like lots of experience. And here's some guys.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator.
If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits.
5
What it costs
credits!
to use our elevator. 5 credits.
2 guys with the mental age of a 5-year-old.
Run, my brother! Flee this one's wrath!
Go on, you two. Get out of here.
What was with them?
Sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm
Sounds
sure you are,
lame.
miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
And now there's this woman. Get out of my way. I am... Username. Who are you? What's your username?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there? I suppose our world doesn't look like much to you.
Koth looks
dark
unimpressed.
And cold and lonely down here, but this is the only world I've ever known.
I'm being
I've never
rude
been
and
to
he's
the surface,
judging me.
but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars.
I don't care.
It sounds so...
I want to kill
So
something.
wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have.
And less time talking to
He's
me.
right. You probably think I'm a fool, having
Yes.
dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there. Of course, I'm sorry. You're probably here for something important, right? You probably want to speak to Gendar. He's the leader of our village. But if you have time later, maybe you could come back and speak to me again. I don't get much chance to talk with people from the surface.
Is she hitting on me? She's not sexy enough to hit on me. And then there's this guy here, Idea. What a stupid name, with an even more stupid voice.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Credits, I bet.
Excellent.
There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't
I
trust.
wonder
him
what
as
it
far as
is. I wonder if
My
it's
name's
his voice.
Idea. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
I've got deals, yes.
Sounds like some mad scientist, or some mutant mad scientist's apprentice or something. Just let me see what you've got.
Yeah, it ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and...
I don't care. Oh, what do I need? A Chani battle armor is very good, and I can afford it because I've got loads of money. I don't have a Vibra sword, do I? Oh, well, I would be able to see if it actually told me how many I have in my inventory already. I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I don't. And it's only 90 credits, so I'm definitely buying that. Arcanian heavy pistol, which is very good. I kind of fancy getting that and giving that to Koth. Kind of. I don't need that armor. I'll buy that. This item costs more than 200 credits. I know. I know. And I've still got loads of money. Happy birthday, Koth. Koth's Blaster. You can have Koth's Blaster and an Arcanian heavy pistol. And let's just see. My prototype Vibroblade might be better already. Where is it? It is better. Okay, fair enough. I'll keep that then. I could use 2, but I'm just using single weapons. Yeah. Okay.